Hey guys, Rohan Shah, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's start today's program today on Geeks Projects. Today, Geeks Iceland. Okay, so what is exactly the question here? Geeks Iceland is represented by the encroach and matrix. Okay, the Iceland is fetched by the Indian Ocean from the top and left edges and the Arabian Sea from the right and bottom edges. Each element of the matrix represents the height of the cell. Okay, due to the rainy season, the Iceland receive a lot of rainfall, and the water can flow in four directions: up, down, left, or right from the cell to another with the height equal or lower. You need to find the number of cells from where water can flow to the both Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea. Okay, so what exactly we need to find? We need to find it like for any of particular cell, if water is uh, drop at that particular cell, then in which direction water flows. Okay, if the left value of that particular cell is less, then it flows into the left direction. If right is less or equal, then it flows into the right direction, and same for up and down. Okay, so we can say, as we have mentioned, the left and up is nothing but the Indian Ocean, and the right and down is nothing but the Arabian Sea. So we need to point out the points from where the water flows into the both sides. Okay, so let's say first here we can see this is the matrix given. Okay, and here the explanation is given. Let's understand from that itself. So here we can see up and left is nothing but the Indian Ocean, and right and down is nothing but the Arabian Sea. Okay, so if we could see like here on the first one, if rain drops, okay, so this will just go into the Indian Ocean left or up. Okay, this will not flow into the right or down because the value is high, height is high. Okay, and the same for 3, this will go to the 3 and 2, but 4. The water stop here, not reach to the Arabian Sea, only just go up and left. Okay, the same way if we are going for all, then we could see like for certain number of cells, we have both the like water flows into the both the sea, and we need to just return how, how many number of cells are there from this matrix, that from that point water flows into the both sea. Okay, so here the as per the explanation we could see like this 4. Okay, so if we are taking this 4, so definitely this will go into the right and up because this is the what we can say the corner point. Okay, and the same for this 4 too. Again, if we are coming for this 4, then if we are taking like, okay, the 4 height of right cell is same. Okay, so this will flow to the Arabian Sea, and the height of upward cell, this 2 is less, so this is also flow to the upward. So if the water flows to the upward, then this meet to the Indian Ocean, and right, then this meet to the Arabian Sea. In the same way, this for each and every cell, whatever here mentioned is curly braces. Sorry, not curly braces, it's round braces. Okay, so here even for 7, if we are checking, so this 6 is less, so this flows to the left, and the 1 is also less, so this flows to the down. So left Indian Ocean and down it's the Arabian Sea. Okay, so if we are counting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these 8 cells are there from this matrix, from which the water flows into the both the sea, Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea. Okay, so we need to return this 8. Like how many number of cells we can have for this type of thing. Okay, so for the same, I already write this Python code. Let's understand that first. Okay, for the we have the matrix n and m. N is nothing but the rows, and m is nothing but the columns. Okay, so for that first we'll define two things: Indian Ocean, or we can say Indian and Arabian Sea. We are defining as a set because we, like, if we are defining it as a list, then there will be a repeating value. But if it is a set, then there will be a no repeating value, and we should not count the same cell for the multiple times. Okay, so for that, after that, defining the set, we are just traversing the given matrix. Okay, from the column first. Okay, so if we are getting it, then we'll just completely put the row 0, and column is whatever we are getting the value I, and Indian is nothing but the null cell, and the matrix of that particular 0 and 1. Okay, like cell should not be apart from this particular height, and we are giving to the DFS. The same way we are checking for the last also. N minus 1 is nothing but the last, and from I. Okay, so for the both we are checking in the same way we are checking for N. So if we are checking row wise, then we'll put the I in the row. Okay, and column, what we can say, column value will start once from 0 and another from m minus 1. Okay, if we are starting from 0, then we could see it is the Indian at the row. Okay, and if bottom, then we could see the Arabian sea. So that's why we are putting, when we are starting from bottom, we are putting the Arabian as a set and starting for Indian as a set, and the same for row 2. Okay, so after that we'll go to the DFS. We can see, okay, we have certain conditions. Okay, if the this particular row and column already in the visited list, okay, then we'll just return none. The second condition, R is not in the range of N. Okay, it might possible like we get some row which count is more than the length, or we can say a column which is more than the range of N, so height is more, and particular height what we are given here in the matrix 0 and I, or 0 and 1 as per the I we are traversing. So if it is the height less than that particular node, okay, then also will return the none. Apart from that, we just need to check everything. This is the recursion. Okay, so what we'll check, whatever the R and C we are getting, we need to check for all 4 nodes. Okay, R minus 1 and C, R C plus 1, R C minus 1, and R plus 1 C. Okay, so let's say if we are taking this particular 6. Okay, so we are checking for this 3, 5, this 5, this 4. Okay, we are checking all 4 sides, like where we need to go. Okay, if the height is less than that, then we'll again go to the recursion, else we'll just return the none. Okay, and this is the way at the end we are getting the two set, this Indian and Arabic. Okay, now what we need to check, what are the particular cells are there in both this set. Okay, so that we can say like okay, this these are the number of cells from that water flows to the both the ocean. Okay, so at the end just we are just putting like out is nothing but the output. What is output? The Indian intersect Arabian. Okay, so from this two set, Indian and Arabian, we are just getting the intersection. So we can get it like from this cell, water flows into both the sides. Okay, and we are just finding the length of that particular set out. Okay, and whatever the length, we'll return that. We no need to return the numbers. We just need to return the one number, which is like what we can say, how many nodes are there, not the list of nodes. So we are just returning the length here. Okay, so let me compile this code now. If we are compiling, then we could see the first test case satisfies fine with this. Let me submit it. 162 test cases. Let's see. All 162 test cases satisfies fine within the time limit. So guys, this is the solution for today's problem of the day on Geeks Projects. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys.